I just wanted to give like an update of where I am on the journey, because I know like it's often like a few of us move like in tandem. Yeah, like for maybe like 2 weeks now, I think I made a video and I just feel like now, like it's the time, right, for union. Um, and I'm not saying like that's for everybody, but like I definitely feel like there's a lot kind of happening for definitely more than me, like more than one person. And yeah, but I haven't felt like exceptionally high. And I've definitely like this last week has been really, really like strong for me purging. I feel like I've just had so much going on with my body. Like I haven't really been emotional. I actually was a little bit emotional today, but that's the first time that I've really had any emotions come up. Like it's all been very, very physical. Like I've had a lot of tingling on my crown. Um, Lila loves to come. She stays away all day, and then as soon as I put video on, she loves to be on video. Um, yeah, I've had so much tingling going on in my crown and just like loads of like upgrades going on there. I've had a lot of physical symptoms. So like I've had the symptoms of having a cold. So like my throat will be really sore, but it will just be for like 20 minutes and then it will go. So I know it's not actually a cold. It's like the symptoms coming up, but they're so quick. They're just like moving through very quickly. I've had like this really, really intense pressure like on my heart. I don't know if everybody gets this because like I've had my journey is very, very physical. Like I don't know about everybody else's, and sometimes I talk to people and theirs doesn't seem to be the same. Like theirs doesn't seem to be as physical, but then maybe they're not quite on the same journey, or maybe we just all experience it differently. But I get like it used to be in my soul and now it's in my solar plexus and now it's in my heart, and it's like a extreme like pressure cooker type feeling. I mean, it genuinely feels like somebody's thinking about me so hard and desperate to contact. That's the feeling of it. Obviously, I'm not saying it's not something deeper inside of me. But I think perhaps what it is that I'm manifesting, because we create this union. That's something that I have realized more and more as I've gone through this journey, that every part of it is just a mirror and a reflection of, my beliefs, like how I love myself, and it's just reflected back to me. So I think maybe what it is when I'm starting to manifest something and I kind of feel it coming, and then it's like the resistance clearing out of my body, and I'm feeling that I've manifested that coming closer, or that reconnection, or that connection. And then as I feel it come in, it's like all the resistance comes up, I think is what happens. But yeah, it'd be interesting to hear what everybody else thinks about that kind of experience if you have it. But yeah, it's like in a pressure cooker, and it's not emotional. There's not really emotions, but I almost feel like third party emotions attached to it. And I have had it clarified before that it has been like a period where like somebody has been thinking of contacting me and has then contacted me. So, I mean, I know that is the experience that I have, but I also know that I'm creating all the time. So I probably created that and then felt it coming. But yeah, like, and also it is just clearing, but I felt a lot of that, like really like strange stabbing pains all over my body, like really achy. Been really tired too. Like today, I think I got up at like 1 in the afternoon, which is totally unheard of for me lately. I've just felt like I needed to rest a lot and honor that rest. But on the good side, I feel like amazing things coming. I don't feel that purging of like sadness. I feel like a purging of excitement, like stuff's coming. I'm not like high energy or high vibe because I'm really feeling like I'm purging a lot, but it is like a feeling of good things coming, like union about to happen, and on the work front too, like I feel like things are ready to kind of get going on the work front. I feel like I'm being very streamlined right now. So before I was I've always been creative. I've always been doing things that I'm passionate about, but I lost. I think a big thing for me is just coming into alignment with really what I want to do. And I haven't really known, like I knew I was leaving one thing, but I hadn't really got a clear direction of where I was going. So it was becoming really difficult for me, and I felt very stuck for a long while. And I feel like that's starting to open up. Like it's not fully abundant yet, but I feel like I know the direction that I'm going in, which is at least like amazing, because at least I can feel passion, right? And one of the worst things for me is like feeling passionate. I don't even know how to say it. Passionatelessness. That's not right. Passionless. Because when I feel like that, like I'm the kind of person where I'm a really hard worker, like really hard when I'm passionate. So when that's missing, like I just kind of flounder. And so I've been feeling that real struggle with like really finding my alignment. And I really just feel like that's all coming in now. Like I know what I want to be doing, which will always be multiple things for me, I think. I think a big thing, it was just getting, okay, I know what's been happening. It's like I've been getting really clear on the things that are in alignment with me. And of course they might not be in alignment with you, but just I feel like there's a big clarity going on at the moment of alignment and coming into soul, like blueprint, soul's purpose alignment. And like I said, for me, that's been like a really drawn out thing, where I've just like known I've got to leave things behind, but I've not known how to navigate the new. And now I just feel like, go, like, and it's going to take time to unfold, but I feel like moving forwards on that path and just trusting that, I'll be provided for and that abundance will flow to me. So, that's a really big thing. I'm definitely feeling like the call to be a lot more simple, getting back to like more raw foods, whereas I've been eating a lot denser vegan foods lately because I've kind of just needed it, because I've been like really doing a lot of real world stuff and like purging the last year or two, and I feel like I'm now coming back to kind of getting into higher energies. And yeah, for me, a big thing that I decided was that I wanted to work. I don't want clients anymore. Like I've been doing creative stuff, but for clients, and I feel like I now just want to produce stuff and sell it, rather than work with clients. I'm not saying that's everybody's path. It's just something that feels like my art, I feel needs to come completely from me. And I need to be living at least the majority of my life producing artwork from myself, from my soul, and selling it as it is rather than working for people as a creative. So that's, something that's just come up really, really strong for me. And like I said, just really just cleaning up everything. Like, I've been guided to clean my flat, like really spring clean, because I just moved into my own place recently, and it's taken me ages to kind of, when I moved, I just put loads of stuff in the cupboards, and it's not really been sorted properly because I was just really tired and had so much going on, and there's just that call to just get really tidy. I was told like a week and a half ago, your twin flame is coming round, like tidy your flat, and I still haven't done it. But I do a bit every day. So yeah, I've just been feeling like to clean everything up. Like it's spring, isn't it? I feel like new stuff is coming, and I feel like just streamlining, cleaning where I live, like cleaning up the jobs that I'm doing, and just trusting in the new clean path, and cleaning up my diet, even though I'm like super healthy compared to a lot of people. Like I want to go back to that like raw, real health, real clean. And also cleaning up like with my connections, like my twin flame. Like I feel like I've just sort of let things happen in the past, and I feel really guided to like ask for, specifically the traits that I want. Like what do I want in in this union? I want to work with this person on a shared mission. I want to feel this way. I actually, where I never did those love lists before in the past, like I feel called to that actually, because whether you I'm in a position where I've had really strong connections. I've been positive with my twin flame. Like I still have that, but I am also open. Like I know this is an inner journey, and however form, it's been the same energy that I've connected to, but the form has changed, and I am very open-minded. Like whoever stands there and is presented to me, like when I'm in inner union, like I'm good. I'm not like attached to a physical form anymore. I've done that. I've been there. Like, and I'm not saying that's going to be everyone's journey, but I've definitely had to let go of people I've been absolutely sure were like adamant, would have fought it to the death. And it has been the same energetic journey, and I'm very open to me just coming into inner union and how that presents itself. And I just feel it's going to be really soon. And yeah, but I feel like getting clear, because I've been really getting a lot into Everyone Is You pushed out lately as well, and seeing how I feel like I want to be more specific. Like I feel like I've just had these massively strong connections, and I've just gone for them, and now I feel like I want to ask for that person, and that person can be a person I already know is coming to me in a different way, but I want to ask for them to meet me on every level and in certain core ways. Like I'm not saying I want them to change, but there's certain core aspects that I want, like working on mission together and being in alignment in that way. And I feel like I need to streamline what I want. So yeah, the big thing for me this last 2 weeks is definitely streamlining and just clearing out everything that isn't in alignment with me anymore. And that doesn't even mean like changing jobs or changing people or changing partners or anything like that, but it's like getting really clear on how I want those things to be, understanding myself as the creator of my reality, and streamlining and getting a lot more clear on how I want those things to exist in my life. So that's really what's been going on for me. And yeah, just really, really tired and just feeling guided to just like rest, right? So that's how it's been for me. So yeah, how's everyone else going on? Be great to hear from you. All right, bye.